Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
It's a throw-in. Ambitious ball here. That is good alertness. He is through here. There's the shot! Goal! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Look at the best!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Bellingham. Zanetti. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Villa. He has a look up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Platini. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Messi. Zanetti. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. And here's Eto'o. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Villa. Out towards the flank. Bellingham. Oh, he's played it in low. And that's the keeper's ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Platini. Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Takes the shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he plays one through, and he was quick to react. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a good ball. And claimed it back swiftly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Norway are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on the field,
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Owen. Number 22, Tevez.
Looking for the run.
6, Makalele.
Well, that's well seen too. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. De Jong, Robson, oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to... And the shot! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Owen. Nicely weighted ball. Cafu. He's picked his way through. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Kaka.
3 minutes added time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is good strength. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any
Hello,
reflections on
everybody,
what you've
and
seen, Jim?
please join
Well,
me
there was
in
a
wishing
distinct
happy
lack of
wedding
clarity
anniversary
or
for one of our
commitment
fan
in
club
everything
members.
the players were.